This is for Gemini. Here's a, by the way, slept really, really good last night. Um, yeah. Mm-hmm. Have mercy. Welcome to my channel. Whew. Um, so for your message, Gemini, I don't know. Oh, okay. All right. Well, some things are all like mushed together. All right. It's like things are out of order. Hey, pretty girl. Go get a yellow bow or a pink one. Or, yeah. Or put it in the back. Um, they say whatever you're doing, you can't use your lips. What you gonna do? Cut them off? And then the dog was in the room. Hypothetically, of course. Come on, where your hair bow? Come here. No, not that color pink. That's ugly. Go put it back. Go put it back. Let me see. But you can't see it. Okay. All right. Turn on. Yeah. Excuse me. I do have to put it back, but I have to put it a certain way because of how I have it. That hurt? Let me see. Hi, beautiful. Come on. Oh no. Oh my God. No, let me write down what you gonna need. Yeah, I was right. This is what you're gonna have to start wearing before school. Take it with you. You have to. Go. All right. Them kids be growing, huh? Yup, it's time to wear one. Anyways, Geminian. Whenever you take capsules, wait, oh, that said time capsules. Can you put time in a capsule and bury it? People used to do that and dig them up. I saw it on a movie. Was that the dome or something? I don't know. Regardless, it's the first of the month. Some bills do not stop coming. But it's also the end of the month. So whenever you end one and start another, the name changes. Right? Of that time period. If y'all don't give me some time to process this, I will throw these cards. Because what I'm hearing, is for me. But also, I'm sure I have some stuff for you. But for me, if I don't get some time to process it, and if I forget it when I in this video and don't remember it again, I'm gonna throw these cards. On the truth, I'm gonna cut up. See? Okay, so. Are you Mark? You said. Somebody's name could be Mark. It could be Mark Dodge. You may drive a Dodge vehicle. All right. You need your nails done. You need your feet done. You want to pick a color, or that's where you're headed, to get your nails and your feet done. Because the secret is there's some hidden money, apparently. But nobody can tell you what to do with your money. Period. I don't give a damn who around. I wish I would not spend my money because I don't want people to know I have money. Kiss my ass. Yeah. The hell? Ain't gonna spend my money. So what you gonna do? Not spend your money and then tomorrow? What if something happened to you tomorrow? But you can't take that money with you? Yep. I'm gonna be a dead person. Like, I mean, technically speaking, I would think as a joke, right? A bad joke. Damn, I should have spent that money yesterday when I was alive, right? I should have did this, and this. You're gonna have regrets, right? Cause I mean, supermarket sweep. I could spend some money fast. All right. Yes, indeed. But hiding money? Hidden money? What? Damn. Somebody keep projecting cancer. Like, not the sign of cancer, but actual physical, literal cancer in regards to Gemini. Or swap the roles if you need to, but this is what I'm getting. Yeah. Or something about, say for instance, they saying you did something to get cancer. What they mean, smoking? Not everybody get cancer. They smoke. Some people never get cancer, and they smoke every goddamn day. And they live a long, healthy life. You may not feel healthy when you coughing, but technically, if you depends on what you're smoking, because they think that's a good thing when you smoke, and if it's Mary Jane, you coughing, that must be good. But if you coughing when you smoke cigarettes, then you're like, oh, I feel sick. No. Hell no. Because y'all ain't gonna kill my man or give him cancer. You can do whatever you want. Make people feel like they done. Something wrong with some people. People do whatever they YOLO. Live your life. And that's not to say, oh, I want you to off yourself. It's not saying you're an enabler. It's saying people have the right to do whatever they want to do with their life, with their time. Somebody effed up. Oh. Let me get up out of Gemini energy and go on to Cancer, the sign. And that's another thing. And because it came up in this, I'm also going to say it here, and I'm going to say it there. When you think about evil eye, hate, right? And pain. On the truth, 1342. Pray for those signs, especially the sign of Cancer, and give them love and light, not less, but peace, because when you think about the word, the name, the sign, Cancer, people hate Cancer. A lot of people lose loved ones because of Cancer. And if you don't have no big old brain to get a big old perspective to see and think some outer stuff, you know, and have an open mind, baby, then if you know people that has a sign of Cancer and they experience a lot of turmoil or hate, discrimination, it's because of what they're called, the time period that they're born in, because they're saying it's a really bad thing and it's a serial killer, right? It's a serial killer, Cancer. I'm going to have to add the sign of Cancer to this Gemini reading because I'm not going to say it again. So y'all are going to share this message with Cancer. Because it's perfectly said. It's true. And we're all different individuals. We live a certain time period. And, you know, it's like, you gotta be able to see outside the box. Because there's somebody in the world, big old world, that does think that way, that does see that way, that is taught those type of things, how to see and know and have that type of mindset to clear away some negative energy, some negative thing that's just invisible. And you wonder why people feel cursed. They don't know why. Cancer. So this is actually going to turn into a bigger message because now that I've added the sign of Cancer here with this Geminian reading, and my mother is a Gemini, and my daughter is a Cancer. Yeah. And then they have 2 and 2, which means I had two uncles, just basically on this side, just dealing with my mom's immediate side, right? Two sisters that survived cancer. Two uncles that passed on due to cancer. And I'm born from a Gemini and a Leo, which covers my other side, right? So if technically speaking, my parents are Gemini, Leo, and this is probably why I'm here. Okay? Because people talk about evil eye. Some people don't think it's real. But whenever you experience hard times and you're like, I'm doing everything right, and I don't know why these things happen to me and stuff like that, hidden knowledge, hidden information, everything that's hidden don't mean that it's bad or that it's not supposed to be found. It's just for, it's not for everybody to be the ones to come up on it, right? Or to give the message. And I'm debating right now in my mind. But it's forced. It's not natural. And I know that. So whenever it disrupts me like that, I begin to talk stronger. Which is what people call an attitude. Okay? So, anyway, with, and it makes sense. And I'm seeing it very clear. So, I need a lot of people to tap into this message. No, I don't look like, or I'm not wearing, or feel like what I want to look like for a big message like this, right? I wasn't prepared, but I'm always prepared. Because I look great, but, you know, if I would have known that all of this was, it's kind of like the Grammys, but I think they'd be fake. If I would have known I was going to get a Grammy, I would have done X, Y, and Z and put together a speech kind of thing, right? That's this right here. Yeah, they say, you know, no mercy. And this yellow is the truth. It's the sun. It's the light. All right? But it's not leaving. Something that leaves and comes back is like we're being in remission. We're not doing that. Okay? So look. Oh, it is. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, y'all. I started feeling like I was allergic to that hair I was putting in. I did. I ain't gonna lie. So, it was just to get me to stop wearing it. But, okay, so, technically speaking, I have to use my own situation to explain to y'all. Like I said, my mother is a Gemini. She married a Leo, right? Oh my God, everybody's part of this. I should write this. So I can see, I like to see the picture. So, I'm gonna write it. I'm gonna draw something. Okay. This is the star, the sun, whatever I was being told about years ago. And, oh my, why does it itch though? Okay. Guys. Okay. Okay, so let's start, right? Born from a Gemini. No, that's gonna take too much time. I'll draw it later. Because I know all this. So anyway. She married a Leo. He passed away from cancer, right? Cancer. Alright, so right here we have Leo. Leo, cause of death, so Cod. Whenever you think about, that's why I've been so itchy. That makes sense. I'm allergic to fish. Cod, cod means fish, but I said cause of death, not cod. So stop trying to hurt me. Because if I can fight something invisible, I'll fight them. I ain't lying. You be making me itchy just because you decided to break down the word cause of death into abbreviations. I ain't got time for that. So, let's see. Anyways, I'm being told a world without forgiveness is a cold, cold world. I know y'all heard me. Anyway. So anyway, moving past that, right? So then there's Shayla. Alright, because I come from these people, so my name go up here. And I do what I want, and I can change my mind, so shut up. Alright, so Leo, I have Leo over here, this father. My healthy little daddy, right? Don't think y'all could touch him. Alright? Alright, if I would have known this before, you know, not that I can control it, but I can put the perspectives out there. I can put the information out there to help people's thinking and some shit that people never think about. And they be like, who thinks about shit like that? Me. I do. Okay? Me. So, anyway, I have a Leo sun. I don't mean sun sign. I mean my son, my firstborn, Leo. My daughter, first of all, them Leos backing this whole thing. So shout out to y'all. Because my daddy and my baby and my daughter that's a Cancer, her birthday, her dad and my dad got the same sign, born on the same month, the same day, but not the same year. So that's Leo times 2 in 2 different time periods, right? Yes. My son was the day after his grandpa, not the same year, that passed away from cancer, right? That's another Leo. Now, whenever we're thinking about Leo, that's all backing the sign of Cancer, which is the sign that my daughter has. All right, which is a really big reason why I'm here to give this message, because Cancer, I mean, you know, we all call on the name of the Lord, the Most High. That's universal, but so is Cancer. So is Cancer. So must be how I ended up into astrology and tarot and all of that, meditation, you know, it was all led by a great force, a great lead, okay? So anyway, which is like a welder, you know? They use those leads, welding leads, to bring things together. I miss my crew. I ain't lying, crew. I do. I knew I was supposed to find out something. Okay? So I'm happy to be here. I am. Because y'all gonna wait for this message. Y'all gonna stay with me. As long as it takes for me to get it out. Okay? Because it's pretty massive and I'm just really receiving the insight of it for real while on video. So bear with me. Y'all know y'all love Tiana Taylor, but whenever she came into the industry, she was annoying as hell. Because I was annoyed with that Byron shit. I'm glad they gave her better roles and jobs, because I could have disliked her forever. Anyway, now I love her. Anyway, so bear with me. So anyway, that's 3 Leos. They're backing, you know. Which is, I saw a great lion. I did. In spiritual form, but physical form, because I felt it. And, you know, at first, I'm like, you saying you are God himself. I feel it. I believe you. But shit, I don't really do animals. I don't really do animals. I don't really do animals for real. Okay, so, um, oh, so anyway, uh, focus, Shayla. Focus. Whew. It's big, y'all. It's big. I promise. Just believe me. Okay. So my daughter is a Cancer, sign of Cancer. I don't know many Cancer, but I was also gifted a certain thing that was given away. So maybe she's a Cancer as well, but she's a great person. I know she is. We're not gonna always get along or agree with everybody. We're not. So, right. I hear my stepdaddy saying, which is the one that passed away, who is Cancer? Who is Leo and Gemini? Because he used to say, who is her? Who is him? Ugh, I hate that. He couldn't stand when we would do that. Or who is she? He'll get irritated with that. So he said, I need to put names on this thing, right? My mama, my daddy. All right, Mr. Shelby. Okay. My daughter daddy. Which, let me tell you, he did. He tried to hook me up with that thing before he died. Before he passed away. He did. He sat up in there. Oh, Shayla May. I said, why you keep doing that? No. We get along how we get along, we fine. Alright? So, he did though. He tried. And I said, no, you got it wrong. I know what I was told. I know what I feel. I know who my person is. Mr. Shelby. Okay? That's what I told him. And that was years ago. That was 2020. In this den. Because he just kept on trying to hook us up. He just kept on. No. We good though. It's just not that type of connection, you know? It's for a purpose. So, anyway, so my daughter, my son, and we can't leave out my kid. We not leaving out the kid, all right? And I got a Pisces kid, which in Tarot, or Tarot, however you pronounce it, y'all might want to stay. It's an important message for real. So, but it'll be up. I'm not gonna delete it. This message should never be deleted. So my son. So in regards to, now I didn't do much research in regards to if technically Pisces and Cancer really do. Okay, so I do have a confirmation. PC, but nobody told me to turn it into initials, which are my mom's married initials, right? But I have Pisces Cancer, which also represent, those are the signs that represent the moon, okay? So, you know, my baby, he back there, right? I'm Libra gang. Hey, Libra gang, right? So, yes, all Alright, so Shayla Libra. Gang, gang. Right? I got that number 3 back there. You know why? That must be why. And I know. I always explain this way. I be all over the place. Mine is Sun, Moon, Rising. Libra. Libra. Gang, gang. It turns into a triangle. Libra, gang, gang. Right? 1, 2, 3. We ain't putting him on him. Okay? So anyway. They want to put all the baby daddies, and I'm not for it. So, okay, so my daughter, I hope y'all ain't forgot what I was talking about. So anyway, Cancer. That word, that name, that thing, that killer, that taker, that thief. People hate it. But everybody be ripping their signs, for real. They be ripping their signs. How you go around ripping Cancer? I'm just saying, people hate that thing, right? People hate that. I'm here for that perspective. My eye changed again. That eye changes on me a lot. That right eye, for real, is different. They're different. And, you see, symbolically speaking, I was guided, led to take out that hair, someone else's hair, so that y'all know that this not fake. This is authentic. This is real. This is a true message. And maybe I'll be able to go to work now, make some money. So, anyways, Cancer. My daughter is a Cancer. I went through a hard time when I was carrying her. I was battling my own pain. She came out that thing early though. She was like, let me out of here. Period. And she was already a fighter. Because I used to take my belly and kind of push her, like push over, girl, or whatever, because she kept a secret. She good at that. That's what Cancer does, right? You don't find out. Some people don't find out until it's too late, or what they say too late is. You'll look up, you're already in the 4th stage, right? My daughter came 4 weeks early. 4 weeks. She came 4 weeks early. Which actually would have made her a Leo. That's how I know what I went through, getting high and hurting myself and others by me hurting me. Had to go through it in my search for greater, more information, knowing who these people is. They just want me to put them other 2 on here. Okay, so then that's because I don't like to make differences, but my baby daddies are different. Period. Okay? I mean, child's fathers. They different. I'm not saying they bad people. I'm just saying I don't want to come to terms with them on this video. But don't try to make me. Little damn water signs. Shit. Anyway, I have to tell you they signs. They Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, so, that. So anyway, something about 175, right? 17 or 5. They're odd numbers. And I don't like odd numbers. I like even numbers. I like balance. And probably why I don't like Uno. I'm getting distracted, but for real, because Uno usually means 1 in my brain. Okay, but that's also my life path number. Anyways, um, they get a lot of hate, sorrow, pain, needing to be healed from, needing doctors, healers. That sign receives a lot of stuff that makes sense. Shout out to Oprah and Swan. I gotta shout her out because she that cancer I was talking about. She blessed me with the table. But I've been secretly experiencing something like y'all know that movie Glass? With that white guy? I love him, first of all, with all the different personalities. I think it was Kevin, was his name? But he had this beast within him. But it was the beast was supposed to protect him, protect his true self. I guess because people hurt him, took advantage of him and stuff like that. It's like these other personalities are created for that, but it was like a glitch. It was uncontrollable, right? Because they want to lock him up. Mentally, I've been picking up on that whole Glass movie, right? But there's another movie. They're almost identical with the same character. I can't think of the name of it, but they go hand in hand. They're basically the same thing. That glass was thick. Alright. She was more like a big sister for me. And yes, she's still living, y'all. Alright. And we have our own history. So this is also for you. This is for all of us, for real. You know. So Cancer. And I'm seeing myself at the House of Sulfur when I started on my channel. The messages I got back then, they make sense now. Spots, growths, words, wording. We're affected by words. Some people might call it witchcraft. Okay. Don't go looking for intention, because I don't know how that could be proven, but the facts are the facts. In regards to zodiac, Cancer, just that word itself. And you can't rearrange the words in a different organization. We're all affected by Cancer, right? We've all been affected by it. So I could keep showing people out, but I'm not. Everybody that we encounter plays a part in our life. And so it's massive. The sign of Cancer. I'm freestyling right now, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, because I just received this and it just naturally fall into place in my brain, in my intelligence, with just getting that one message here on video. So, you know, There's no time to arrange and organize it and all of that type of stuff like I would want to, right? It's natural. It's natural. Hold on. I'm like something overflowing. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Back in there. I know y'all don't need to know that, but I'm gonna tell y'all anyway. Ooh, I had to go get a necklace, y'all. You know what? Tired of seeing nothing around right there. It's like so boring. And the neck is getting on my nerves like I'm supposed to wear a collar. It's like meant for me to wear one. Anyways, I have met my dad passed away 3 years ago. My sister is closer to hi what sign star this is Gemini Cancer, but it's collective. I promise it's collective. Universal, whatever word you want to use, but wait a minute. All right. Stop it. Anyways. Do y'all understand that? I mean, comment and say something. Alright? If you ain't watching from the beginning, watch it from the beginning. You have to watch the whole video. Shoot. Because it's for real. It's for real, for real. I might not even do no other signs. Right. And somebody said shout out Steve, because Steve on YouTube, he said everything was about Cancer. He did white and black animal cards. They're beautiful cards. All right, I love artwork, especially in the form of cards. All right, I'm a card player. Pity pat me up. Bring y'all money. I mean, I can't invite y'all here, but I'm getting at movie centers. All right, I cannot invite y'all up in here. And apparently y'all need the invite. So, oh my God. This thing, I could draw something so big. Like the Matrix. That's how massive it would turn out. Like, I mean, some people would say a tree. I've been picking up on Beloved, and please don't do that. Please don't do that movie with me. I don't know who's doing it. Don't do it. No. I think one of my sisters, they did not like that movie when we were coming up, but maybe I was a bad sister because I think I used to use it against them, one of them, or both of them. Whichever one that didn't like it, I used to kind of talk like her. They would cut up. They was bad for real. Okay. Shit, and it was 2 of them, not 1. So, I used to hate that movie. Y'all, when I smile, my face spreads so far. Okay, so it just can't be covered up. It's like, if you, like, okay, so the way I'm seeing it, the way I know it, the way, maybe I will draw a thing and post it. I'm gonna take a picture of it if I can. You zoom in where you need it. because the way that it is the summer months. Oh, that's right. There's another Leo. My person got a Leo baby too. Okay? And we can't leave him out because that means he my baby. Hypothetically, of course. I don't have no proof yet, but I have proof, so I have to speak on it. Anyway, so Leo, the little Leo baby. Yeah, it's supposed to be this way because my Leo kid is the reason that me and this person even came together. So he blocked in by two Leos, two Leo boys. He got little kids holding them hostage on each side. That's crazy. That's funny. Okay, so Leo son, little baby. Alright. Yeah, them Leos is like, I mean, I know a lot of Geminis too, but this is not about that. This is personal connection. This is little physical Geminian. It's my mama only granddaughter. I mean, not. Okay. I'm gonna follow my daddy lead, or what his lead used to be. I gotta be specific, right? But I can't be specific. That's not gonna work for me. Okay? I don't like to leave people out for real. On the truth. 110. And I had this thing, I set this alarm last night before I went to bed for 1:10 this morning, a.m. And it's 1:10 p.m. I did this yesterday. Okay? So anyway. GC. Oh, that must be why. Is it? What's G? The number 7? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, 8. 7. Okay. It's showing me in my third eye so that I don't have to do my fingers. For the numerology. Okay, so yeah. I feel like it's so much more I need to say, but I don't have it right now, so maybe the Lord is giving me time to process all of that. It feels warm right here. Okay? It's warm. So I don't know how I believe that we just uplift the sign of Cancer. People wasn't trying to force me. They was trying to make sure I get on my proper path. Is what I'm starting to kind of feel like. So that they don't be left out, because if I would have the proper knowledge and information that I have at this point, I wouldn't leave them out. But we all have lessons to learn for elevation, okay? And it's like, whenever you say the word lesson, they think it's a punishment, but it's not. Like, you gotta listen to learn. No, I see lesson as a good thing, all right? It depends on how you say it, how you mean it. Oh, thank you, Jolene. Is that how you pronounce your name? Or Jolene? Or Joline? What's your name? Oh, I can't answer that right now. Okay, so Um, oh, Jolene, you're welcome. Men, thank you. I am pretty nice. I don't like to brag a lot though. That drains me. Cause yeah. Anyway, I'm not a big bragger. So anyway, there's more to this message, and I hate to cut it off, and the message ain't done, or the message is done. Anyway, I think that we uplift the sign of Cancer just by knowing. Period. Just by hearing this message, it helps the sign of Cancer, which indeed helps the world, the minds, everywhere. For real, for real. Okay? Because that's the truth. Sometimes it doesn't have to have some type of intention behind it, that feeling, that energy. Because just saying Cancer, the first thing people think is something bad, something hurtful, that people dying. That people are sick. So, just by knowing, and I knew I was connected to something, some type of way, because it was natural, especially with the tarot. And hopefully this opens up many minds for more perspectives, more truths, more enlightenment, because it's a domino effect, and I'm proof of that. Because I was gonna say some ish turn ill domino effect. I'm gonna send you this video. I got this video I'm gonna send you. It's for everybody. This one is universal. Yeah, it's really big, so I have to send it. So I yeah, and it's interesting because whenever 2020 came, or whenever I went through my initial breakup, right, in 2020, with my person, I said I was gonna go back to school for a hospice nurse. Literally. And I talked myself out of it because they shut down the schools, and then we had the storms. We had to evacuate here in Louisiana, in Lake Charles, Louisiana. And I was like, I can't be selfish because I don't know what they're doing with these children, and I need to help my children with school, so, and I know I have to focus. And so for me, that wasn't the right time to go for that. But yeah, it's about this, because this is the direction I was led in that year as well, just by helping someone. and it triggered that, but it was always going to happen because I'm supposed to be here giving this message. All right, so as fuzzy as I look, because it just looked like, it's the color. I know it's the color. It's that dirty red color. I've always had it. I'm surprised it ain't red, which really mean brown for real, but in the light it looks more red, whatever. That's why they do that with pennies, for real. Some people say a red cent. Can't get one red cent from me. And some people call the pennies brownies because they're brown or copper or whatever. But brown, red, whatever, Baton Rouge, BR, Red Bull. I mean, go all day. So anyway, yeah, it's all connected because you know how, like with tarot, I was saying Pisces and Cancer is the energy for that moon energy. So water, fear of water, or intuition, or things that are hidden knowledge, or things esoteric, or things that you don't understand, or things that people say was bad or whatever, or you know, nighttime. Some people scared of the dark. All right. Some people scared of the bad weather. For real, for real. And I'm at peace when it's. I love that type of weather now. I'm not saying I don't get a little uneasy when that thunder said boom, boom, boom. I do sometimes. But ultimately, it's just so great. It's just so peaceful. It's just so, oh my God. I actually want to take this back off my neck. I need more jewelry. I need to shop. Alright, so anyway, that's the message, y'all. But just by knowing, it's going to remind that memory, because it makes sense, right? It makes sense. Alright. Yeah. And the town that I claim that I'm from is not the place I was born, but none of that matters. But y'all need to know. It's a whole goddamn world of Virgo twins everywhere, and it means something. Okay? Not for real. It means something. Damn, am I rich yet? Because you know I got bad credit. I want to fix my credit. You know? To the people that be bragging that I'm broke. I have a purpose. The people at this, I don't want to call it Pentecostal, but whenever I left, whenever I was at this shelter, I went to this church. It seemed so fake, y'all. It seemed like the people there were faking because they were so nice. It seemed like it was like orchestrated and programmed. Like ain't no goddamn way everybody up in here nice like that. That's how it was for real though. But I enjoyed. I might have had 2 visits there, and while I was there, is it the second time? I don't know which time, but the Lord showed me a specific house, a specific area, in a specific town. Okay. So, yeah, that puts pressure on my crown chakra. I mean, come on. That makes it, I feel pressure right here, you know? Like, which the message isn't bad, so I don't know why the fake pain or fake pressure on my dome, okay? I don't want to hear it. Anyways, y'all, I need to eat after this message because it's affecting me. Not that it's a bad thing. Damn, is what they show me at the church wrong? Because, Jesus. Mm. Okay. The message was, or is, whenever you get to the fork in the road, choose the hard way. I received that message. It's current right now. Whenever you get to the fork in the road, where you have a decision to make, right? Do I go this way? Or that way? Are you confused? What? You don't know which way to go? Naturally? Does that mean you have no direct, like, you know, I'm lost? The GPS not working? Choose the hard way. When I think of hard, you have to ignore some stuff. Because for me, after that message, it was harder for me to ignore a person, place, or thing. So I didn't. I took the easy way. I took the easy way. Because why would I ignore something that I want? I wouldn't. So I didn't. So follow your intuition. Always. It might take longer than you think, but or that you plan. And that's painful in itself, but God healed that. That's gone. Okay? I'm through. I was over there crying. I was like, it's been this many years. I want to fight. I want to argue. And I want them to pay for taking this amount of years with a certain amount of that I felt like was mine. God heals, and He did. Okay? So, gives all the glory. All of it. But He gonna share some with me, because, shit, I need money. He gotta share the credit. You think you want me to work for free? No. You want me to just get gifts? No. I don't want no gifts. You need the money. Shit. You want to give videos. See, them words are tricky. Wordcraft. And they had that movie or that show that I could not get into for the life of me. Lovecraft. I could not get into it for nothing. I don't know why. And I like fire. I remember the illustration of the, to draw your attention. Had fire on there and a man and a woman. I tried to watch it. I couldn't. Just like that show Dexter. I tried to watch it. I couldn't. Okay? So, but BMF and Raising Kanan, that's my ish. Okay? It is. It's getting a little, but, yeah. Anyway, y'all, I'm over it. That literally, it feel like, anyway, I'm gonna come back restored and rejuvenated. Because I have to go process, because that's what this is. I did this one here with y'all on live, but I have to process it for my own self, the way that I do. And it's not on here. Okay? I literally, alone time is great. Alright, so meditation. And I'll be back, maybe. I can't really tell you right now, but you'll see me again. Y'all, I'm about to tell on God, because He promised me my man and money, and it's like, I don't see it. And a house and a car and all of that. Where is it? Because apparently I'm at the finish line. Ring the bell. All right. Come on. Jesus. I'm getting saved by the bell for real. Wait, what's going on out here? Somebody being mean to y'all on here? Y'all, YouTube is a whole different beast. I ain't lying to y'all. It is. And I don't know what it's motivated by, but it's like, it's so weird. It needs to be fixed. And if I can receive the messages to help with that, I will. Yeah, regardless. No, I'm about to start charging you. Y'all, that's how I talk to God for real. Because He want me to take the, I want to get paid the way I want to get paid. Y'all connection with y'all God is y'all's. Mine is mine. It's unique. It's mine. Okay? And I fuss back. And I ask a lot of questions. Okay? All we can do is be our own selves. And no. Yeah, you're right. This is how I got here. You better breathe, Shayla. Let me go. Okay? So, uh, I think I love y'all. I think I do. Because look, who would have thought there was something already in place to hurt the sign of Cancer? But then once I have a Cancer, a little baby, I ain't for that shit at all. Okay? So for me, it was a lot. Okay. So I'm out.